Hello, welcome back to George's Gaming Guide. So today I'm going to be doing a build and review on the Tatooine Homestead, set number 40451, and this set is made out of 217 pieces. Now we did get this as a gift for purchase, and this set measures over 1.5 inches or 4 centimeters high, 3.5 inches or 9 centimeters wide, and 6.5 inches or 17 centimeters deep. So if we have a look at the model, so it is obviously like to stud scale, so it is very small version of what it is. So we've got the land speed of the actual homestead, and then we have the sand crawler where they're doing the deal for the droids. So we have an overhead view, and then we have a couple pictures from the films of obviously the scene that this would be based on. But yeah, so overall I think this is going to look really nice when it's built. So without further ado, let's get straight on into building. So we are back, and this is the finished model, and overall I do think it looks quite nice. So obviously usually I'd say let's go over the minifigures. So we're going to sort of do that, but instead they are studs. So we have 2 Jawas here and here. We have R2-D2, which is the silver stud at the back there. We have C-3PO, which is the 2 golds. We have Luke's uncle here, and then we have obviously Luke. So we have the sandcrawler behind them. Now you may be able to see the printing on the side right here. Now that is a custom printed piece, I believe. So no, well, not custom, it's a unique printed piece. And then obviously we've got the plaque on the front of it, which is quite nice. So we have the Lars family homestead. We have Luke's speeder, and then we have like where they live. On the inside, we're like the farmers. So the rock work is actually really nice. Most of this is snot, which, if you don't know what it means, is studs not on top. So something I found really interesting is, other than like 1 by something or 2 by something tiles and plates, that is the only proper tile or plate on the whole model, and I think that is incredible actually, that I managed to make everything out of bricks, because as you can see on the bottom, you know, it's not plates, it's all bricks, and that is something that isn't overly easy to do. So I do commend Lego for that, and the designer, very well done. And the way that all the rock work and everything is designed, I really do like it. The building sorry, this it just flew off. The building process is quite simple, quite easy, nothing's fiddly at all, and it is just a astonishingly good build, and I loved it. A lot more I thought I was going to, if I'm perfectly honest. But yeah, so overall I would really recommend this set. I personally quite enjoyed it. I'm sure you will too if you decide to get this. But yeah, if you'd like a small display piece, obviously not to be touched, and to just be sat on a shelf where obviously nobody could touch it, this is the set, to be honest. I really like this. This and the dioramas, I'd say, are really good ones. So you can see behind me, we have all 3 dioramas across the shelves that my hand's on at the moment. So we have the treasure compactor, we have where Yoda's training Luke, and then we have the Death Star trench run. So this, with that, for me especially, is a 4th diorama to add to those. I know there's the Endor one as well, so technically a 5th. But yeah, overall I really enjoyed this and I would really recommend it. And yeah, so thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you like, subscribe, and of course you thoughts about it, and also make sure you watch out for this Sunday's video, which is going to be my build and review on the Super Mario Starter Course Adventures with Mario.